time. We've not done that for so long. Anyway, 4 casters. Obviously, we haven't got 4 cameras. I just recently added in an option to have 2 different caster cameras, and this is the day where I suddenly have 3 casters, co-casters. So we have some kind of panel system going on here for the draft anyway.
10 seconds remaining.
In which case, I'll try and balance the audio and do my best to direct us around. I don't know why it's so many, but obviously, always happy to have you here. So...
Oh, Overwolf works. I can see everyone's games for the month.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, right, nice. Yes, Overwolf, very nice.
Karen with the most games out of everyone here this month.
That's quite standard. Quite standard. I think Sharkwaku said he hadn't played much. Was that Zenshi? No, one of them.
Senshi.
Hadn't played a lot of games, okay. So, are any of these bands influenced by the games that are going on at the moment?
Bottle.
Yeah. Battle partner.
Surprised to see Tiny Band, to be honest. I thought that was kind of past now.
I don't think it's a first pick anymore. It's more like a second
Last
base
pick.
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because in TI, it was obviously first pick Tiny, and then pair it with Lycan. It's been nerfed.
I
I-
get mid as well.
Oh, okay. What, still building as a core, or?
I think they go Blink. I'm not sure what they do beyond that, but
I've seen like
and
Blink,
they
Shard,
rotate.
and Echo Saber.
Yeah, I've seen them. The Tinies I've played against recently have always been going first item Moonshard, the pos ones.
Yeah.
Guess you just need attack speed on that hero.
Isn't Tiny more like mid hero now, or am I like mistaken? Because
Thought
I've
they're
seen
doing
him
the major,
quite
I think.
frequently.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they nerfed his Avalanche Toss combo, so it doesn't quite do as much damage, but because he can still buy the shard, he can still farm. If he needs to, it's sort of gives him that carry potential. There we go.
Oh, wow.
That's influenced, isn't it? It's
That is
directly by the games.
I
Yeah,
haven't
the
seen.
combos are
I
coming
haven't
out.
seen any Doom since like before last in-house. Before last in-house, I didn't see a single Doom.
We've not seen Doom for ages, so pos 4 Dooms, that's what we're expecting, right?
Wait, I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
I would say.
What's all this about?
I like
Who
it.
plays Doom?
I like it, I like it. That's a good question. Who of those play Doom? I've not seen Aaron ever play Doom. Wobber? No? Kinder? I mean, Doom has been an offlaner for a long time. He was a mid hero for some time as well. I've not seen him as a support before, even though it's obviously done really well currently.
I tried
Maybe-
him as a support a couple of weeks ago, and he's a really, really weak laner is the issue, I think.
Yeah.
Level 6
Although
spike is huge.
I maxed the gold build, which probably isn't great for support. You probably need like
W build.
Or just
The
max
Scorched Earth.
Devour.
The cash go. Cash.
Yeah, but
build.
you're not going to get that many levels as a support in comparison to a core. So if you're running around with like 2 points of Devour and 1 point of Scorched Earth, you're literally useless.
yeah.
That's the problem. But there's so many creeps in the game now that have different abilities. So do you want Break, Silence, Purge? You can knock people back. You've got the Channeled Tornado. You've got Give Armor. You've got Heal people, Break, Anti-Healing, Slow.
I think Centaur Storm's probably still the most
Yeah.
used.
If you can get a Blink, but I suppose he can fill in a lot of different roles. There's a Mana Burn one as
Yeah.
well, quite good. The Dispel one. Did you see the clip on Reddit about what he can do with the Wild Wing one that pushes you? You can push your allies as well out of things like Chrono and Black Hole.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I saw that.
It's actually cool. And if you're a Doom support, I mean, that makes sense, right? You have a Force Staff essentially as an ability. Pretty
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, Double Doom, Grimstroke.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, that's a deadly support combo, actually, isn't it? And now Rubik's gonna steal it and have his own Doom.
assuming Doom is pos 4 though, but I think it's quite likely gonna be a pos 3. But
Do
we'll
Do you
see.
think? You think it'll be 3?
Yeah.
When you show like a core, quote unquote core this early, people will like expect to like counter it and then you just play it 4. It's like CK
Yeah.
in that regard, you know. When I like pick it and then I just play it 5.
Yeah, true. CK5 did get nerfed recently.
Yeah, I'm quite sad.
I think it's still pretty good to some extent, but it's definitely not quite as overpowered the stun range. Right, so let's see
I
what
would have
cause.
thought they'd pick more safe. If you see Grim Doom, I'd want an Oracle or something on my team.
Yeah.
I guess IO is alright, but
I just
Relocates.
unreliable. Like,
Yeah, but
Unless
with
you're-
Grimstroke Doom, like if you're having an IO plus a core getting leashed into double Doom, you're both dead no matter what.
yeah.
Yeah, Io's going to
true,
stick to a
but-
core much more closely than any
Yeah.
other support.
I guess it depends how well they beat.
How do you show on stream that you're watching it without video, without audio, or how do you do that?
In the chat on the bottom left, there's chat identity.
Oh, chat identity.
Yeah.
So what? None. Why would it be none?
Yeah, you can click on that and then choose.
Can I? Do I have to show that I've got that I'm this broadcaster? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Use custom badge for this channel. Ah, that's cool. So I can show like gift subs and. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Twitch adding some useful things actually. Anyway, what I like this game is that they've not just banned cores in Phase 2, which so often happens in our in-houses, but we've got rid of Lich, Sand King, and Void Spirit, so not just POS 1s. So I don't know about the Lich ban, but I suppose the Lich Grimstroke, they're still scared of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But on the other team, it's all IO partners.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the traditional IO partners have sort of fallen off. You used to see, obviously, Chaos Knight IO. The Chaos Knight is good at the moment. Tiny IO used to be the
Gyro
one.
IO.
Yeah, Luna as well.
Gyro, Luna, Medusa.
Yeah, Phantom Lancer is horrible with IO. Really bad.
Yeah.
And anyone who breaks the tether makes for pain for the IO player. Like PA.
We've seen some IO Leshrac.
Yeah.
But not as what, POS 1
As a
Leshrac?
plus one, yeah.
POS 1
POS 1.
Leshrac.
Oh,
Yeah.
it gives. Is it spell lifesteal?
Yeah, you spell M. Spell M and spell lifesteal.
Look, spell lifesteal comes from the shard. I think 10%.
Yeah, but then. Yeah. Yeah,
You
but
guys
then,
spell
like,
M. as
you
well.
just get IO Leshrac safely and just run at people, and then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just
That's not
be moves really fast and you just do a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
but
That's-
the way
that's
I've played that before is that I've just played Leshrac mid with an IO on my team, and the IO starts in the lane with the core and then spends the rest of the game with the Leshrac, who's now higher level because he's mid. That feels better than having a one Leshrac, do you not feel?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
I
it.
guess
True, I don't think
Yeah.
a one less track brings you
Yeah.
to a lane.
Yeah, but just spend the entire game tethered to the Leshrac after the laning phase ends. That's how I played the game, and that's amazing. Having an IO when you're a Leshrac is so good. Because you get a
think
soul
you're-
ring as well, give you mana.
I think you're right, actually. It is a Doomfall. But
It
Could
could
be-
be Timber
Could be
mid, though.
Timbermid. Yeah, it could be Timbermid.
We don't actually know yet. They've got kind of a flexible draft at the moment.
well, but Kinder's playing mid. I'm assuming that's the case. Senshi 1, Kinder mid. Max 3.
I've
That
Doom
makes
mid.
no sense.
I miss level death. I know it was a terrible idea, but I find it was so much fun. Like sitting in mid holding points and putting them in to get the exact multiplier. It was a really stupid idea, but I liked it.
He does ages ago.
They've kind of baked it a little bit into his shard, which is like a homage to what it used to be.
Yeah.
I like Doom Shard a lot actually. The stun is really good. Really long stun.
Io Luna. I
Okay.
was talking about it.
Yeah, makes sense. Luna needs the mana regen. It's nice to have
Attack
even more
speed.
move speed. Attack speed's really good. Io gets right click damage from being near Luna, and then they give both of them attack speed, so just chop away at the enemy.
If the Luna's farmed enough, it doesn't care about getting Doom either.
5 seconds.
Probably not. Yeah, you're still going to get bouncing glaives because Doom doesn't break until you get Aghanims.
Oh,
So,
but Grimstroke with Aghanims against Luna. Very
ooh,
strong.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Luna's illusion is strong, but then Luna is also very in a very good position to just kill the illusion straight up because the illusion takes a lot of damage. So Luna
Yeah,
can
you
just kill it.
Bounce your glaives between like the Grim and the Illusion.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
focus fire it pretty quick.
Yeah.
The difficulty for Grimstroke is keeping the illusion alive. And Legion
Oh.
obviously can't dispel Doom, can't dispel Inkswell, can't dispel the Phantom. I'm
But-
not sure what
Why
Legion's for at the
LT though?
moment. Yeah.
They think they needed a catch, really. They just needed someone that can jump in.
Unlike-
Legion's good versus Timber. You just lock him down and then put
He's
like
not-
Luna on it.
Yeah, true.
I think they need some damage.
I've
Really.
played against so many
someone who could
MPs.
play with fire as
This is
well.
the Senshi Prophet plus one.
I played against a POS1 Prophet, and I did well again in the lane against him. And I convinced myself, it's POS1 Prophet, we've definitely won. And then we lost horribly.
Yeah.
Because we made a
Just
couple of bad plays, and the game just ended. It's like a POS1 Tiny. The game ends
Yeah,
so
and
quick.
your waves are always pushed in.
Yes,
Yeah, it's so.
and
You can
Nature's
farm
Prophet
insanely
ult is...
fast.
Nature's
Sharks.
Prophet ult is like more than a Zeus ult. If it hits you right on the end of the bounce, and you get hit like 500 magic damage or something, it's crazy.
It's always when it's Nature's Prophet mid and you're just in a side lane at 5 minutes and suddenly you take about 800 damage from the mid lane. And
Exactly. And then that's exactly what happened to me in my last game. And then you just straight up die because you kind of
Wait,
expect
yeah.
Zeus, but you don't expect the Prophet.
When you're level 3 and you're half health at 5 minutes.
Yeah. And Nature's Prophet is so good at farming, he will end up quite high level quite quickly. You know, that ability to teleport globally makes him one of the best farmers, regardless of the rest of his abilities. And I saw the effect of Sprout talents at level 20.
Yeah.
It goes
both
through
talents are
BKB,
insane.
a tiny,
Yeah.
mega big tiny in BKB. Zero damage. Just zero damage because he's just sitting in Sprout.
Yeah. Both talents are insane. You can basically choose for which situation you need it, you know?
Yeah, I think the miss one is better. 100% miss. They have to go either MKB or they need a way to break the trees, but you can't Quelling Blade a tree away because it just spawns a treant in its place.
Yeah, most of the time you need 4 stars. I
Yeah,
guess.
you can't even, like, if you're playing co-op and you get the leash talent, you can't blink out even with BKB.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, wow, I forgot it. Even the leash
Yeah.
one pierces BKB.
That's why it's kind of dependent on the game. If you need some catch, you have leash, and if you need to fight around a target, you can get the miss chance.
I
But-
guess they have some form of save with like Rubik Shard right now, because you can just lift people out of the Sprout. But
Oh yeah, that's true.
it'll be
Whoa.
Ah.
quite kill.
Oh,
Cling.
Luna mid.
Luna and
Clink's-
Cleanse.
Oh, it's only Iron Cannon mid Luna, I think.
The what?
Iron the Aghanims on Luna.
Oh yeah,
Magic
Magic Luna, yeah.
Magic Luna, yeah.
Like
Luna.
Iron Cannon.
With Legion, it makes a bit of sense because Legion duels and you just whack the Eclipse straight on top.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say they need some damage, but with Luna, if Luna's going magic, I think they have no damage.
Ollie just looks for an excuse to build Kaya Yasha. He's the only
Yeah.
person in existence who loves that item.
Lynx against Prophet is very nice because you can just eat one of his great.
Yeah, if Prophet gets shot.
Oh yeah, you've got
Yeah.
easy guaranteed death pack target. That's that's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's a very good counter. And then like you don't really care about treants because one.
It's like you want to buy the shot as Prophet, but if you buy the shot, please get it.
You
gets
have
an
to buy the
extra 100
shot.
damage. Yeah.
You got to buy the shard. It's too good on Prophet to miss. It's actually probably the best shard in Dota. I think almost every single Nature's Prophet will buy it at some point in the game. Like even
Whether
pro
you're
games,
core
pub
or
games.
support,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. It's too good. The treants that spawn have a lower cooldown because they come off Sprout, and the 2 treants are way better than all 5 or 6 put together. They just have too much damage. Way too much damage.
think they're gonna get mid hero.
Dragon Knight. It's not.
in the
It could
DK.
be a mid DK.
Boss.
Yeah, I
boss-
think it's the Kinder.
boss for
DK.
Doom. Nice.
Yeah, the Kinder DK.
It is a plus for Doom. Mob has been watching DPC.
Yeah. Oh, he's not got the guitar. I really like the guitar. I think it was a little bit too
Yeah.
expensive, but I want to get it. It's very, very cool. Okay, so you got Veteran Timber. So Timber is Timber 3 with the Doom 4, and you've got Grimstroke. What did we decide? It was Sentry's Mid Prophet. No, Pos 1
No,
Prophet. So you
safely
got
Prophet,
so you
yeah.
got Grimstroke Prophet. And you got a
yeah.
mid Dragon Knight. Okay, and you've against mid Luna, but you've off lane Legion and Pos 1 Clinks. Okay. Royd's playing
The
Clinks.
Dyer's lanes are quite weak.
Yeah.
Boom Timber, I don't think that really can punish Lunar.
Maybe they swap it around. Put the Grimstroke with the.
And
Timber.
Prophet Grim doesn't really work so well either. You can't really go in.
I guess you can Iron Spell the Treant.
A Legion would just Q the treants and do about 500 damage to you.
Yeah.
Game 1.
Did anyone watch the Dragon's Blood anime the whole way through?
Yeah, I did.
I've only watched. I watched episode 1 and then I never got back to it. But I want to know why Dragon Knight's got like another like almost like Assassin's Creed style hidden blade in his other hand.
Just in case.
Spoilers.
Yeah, okay. We're assassinating people.
Mayhaps.
So you got Hashem is playing Io. He's only just started playing this hero. But
Yes,
he's getting feel for it.
What's
6
his...
games this month.
Yeah.
33% win rate.
It's not many games though, let's be honest. Wobber, it's
Yeah.
got Boots Doom. I guess you got good stats on Doom.
Clinks looks more like a mid build. Right?
Yeah,
No Quelling Blade, not much regen.
How would
The
they run?
wards. It must be Clink's mid.
Yeah, Ollie's got a salve.
I
Oh.
don't know
Oh.
why you would.
Oh,
Oh,
Veteran.
Clink's is good versus the Nature's Prophet. If
Oh,
you
is
play
Veteran
Shard,
gonna go
Clink's
down?
eats it and gets about 5,000 health.
Yeah.
Veteran leveled up the Timber Chain, but he didn't use it quick enough, I'm afraid. And so he does go down. Now he has Timber Chain level 1. Are we going to be able to take it in time? Oh, Karen.
Not what I would have.
I probably would have let Kinder take it. Karen's going to take a bit of damage, but she's going to be okay. Bit of blocking attempted by Senshi. Right, so...
Oh, they got a D-Ward too.
Oh, they got a deal with very nice. I like that it shows you who gets the gold from the ward now. Because it was
It is a
weird.
Clink's mid.
It was weird.
Clink's
It's saying like Clinks kills it, but he doesn't get any of the gold. So Clinks mid versus Dragon Knight mid. Okay, so you've got a Luna Pos 1. Makes sense. Bought plenty of extra regen.
I guess they just want to put Io Luna instead of Io Clinks. Then again, it's like, really?
But I feel if both Clinks and Luna are farming, they won't have a mid game.
They don't really have any damage on the regen.
Yeah.
I thought if maybe it was Luna Ags,
Then
it was
yeah.
mid, it could get a fast and you could help with Jewel, but your
Yeah.
only damage for Jewel is going to be what Rubik steals.
Well,
And
Luna and
Yeah.
Clinks are going to do a lot of damage eventually. They are both quite hard-hitting cores. It's just going to take a bit of time before they get items.
Yeah, but they might get rolled over in the mid game.
Yeah, if they come out of lanes badly and can't get those items, it could be tough.
True,
We'll have to
true.
do it.
Clinks
The
uses
tipping
up
has
so much
started.
mana. The tipping? I didn't see that tip. Wasn't paying attention.
Royd's tip. Kinder.
Oh, yes. Radish level 1 telekinesis, obviously had to use it for some sort of save. I'm going to get the hand on Fade Bolt ASAP. 100 damage at level 1. Takes
Oh
away.
yeah, they got a telekinesis for the first blood.
Ah, right. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. He wants to get the Fade Bolt. It's always that sort of the trade-off, isn't it? Between do you take something to get first blood, but then it's not the spell you want in lane.
Yeah, it's Rubik's kind of useless without Fade Bolt level 1.
For trading, anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, right now he could do... No, maybe not. Yeah, I was going to say maybe telekinesis, bit of right-clicking. Not bad, actually. That's a good use of telekinesis.
Tom's dead.
Oh.
But he does get kill on Karen, but yeah. Oh, Senshi, look at the block.
Oh,
He's going down. Oh, the
No,
creep
the
got the
treant.
kill. 16 attack damage. They have nerfed those treants so hard, yet somehow Nature's Prophet stays relevant. Mostly because the shard is broken. That's what makes up for how bad the treants are.
And they give no gold, you could just feed them relentlessly and it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah,
no gold, no XP.
the gold bounties are really weird in this game. Some things give so much gold, like Tombstone, Warlock Golem, Arc Warden Clone, Eidolons, and some give almost nothing at all, like 8 gold a treant or something like that.
Yeah, even the greater treants only give 16.
16
To kill them, all
20.
we need to do about 2,000 damage. You get basically one last hit for it.
Yeah. It's not nice, is it?
No.
See how the lane's going for last hitting. It's all pretty even at this point, except Senshi is behind at the moment, which is surprising. But then he's Nature's
He got a
Prophet.
double
He's got 2 kills. Yeah, it's worth it.
2 kills.
I've been playing with a lot more people recently who've been getting starting with a full magic wand. I think that's something which the pros are doing for some reason.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that, but I didn't really understand that.
I suppose if you're in a lane which is going to absolutely go ham right from 3 seconds in, but I still feel like by the time you get 10 stick charges, you could have sent the wand.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, I
Unless
usually
it's
never
Bat
start.
Rider, Bristleback kind of.
What, lane against Batrider and Bristleback? Yeah, I'd buy the wand then, I think. Or like PA. PA is pretty good at giving you 1 charges. Which kind of goes against PA, because she doesn't want to get hit by high magic nukes, and then you just give the laner infinite mana. Same thing with Bristleback. So I want to see how Ollie skills, because he's known to ignore Moonglaves and just go the pure magic build anyway, at least for leveling.
I think he really needs to go for Glaves. Because at some point when Doom gets 6, he's not going to want to sit in that lane, I think.
No.
Same with Timber.
And you have an IO as well. You really want to go jungle.
Oh, you can get the
I'm not
net
even
now.
sure they can kill them though with Lucent Beam. They're quite tanky.
I forgot Sharkwaku's might actually die in the top lane. Is he just going to run down Senshi? Oh, he needed one more proc. He needed one more proc. Can try to get the Ink Swap. It should have been on the Trin. Nice dodge. Oh, really good play by Radish, but unfortunately he's not in range to get the kill. Yeah, just whacks a Fade Bolt. Turns around. They swapped around the abilities on the creeps a lot, didn't they? So Doom can take Ensnare with a really low level creep. It's a 1.75 root. It's pretty nice, actually. Same with the channeled Tornado as well from the Wild Wings. You now get it from the small ones. It's 200 mana though.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Not the most
doing alright.
exciting mid matchup.
Yeah.
What, double Bracer, 2 points Dragon's Blood DK here.
It's a DK. It's kind
Yeah,
of
but his ult is
Just
very
who
good.
can outfarm the other one, I think.
DK's ult is an amazing power spike. It lasts a whole minute, and every right click not only is ranged, but also does 100 pure damage over 5 seconds. So even one right click every now and then is actually a lot of damage. So he just needs to use his ult now, I reckon, to start hitting Roids. Roids has gone for the Falcon's Blade. No bottles in mid. The 0 bottle game.
Ollie's actually holding the point. He's level 4, but he's not taken either Lunar Blessing or Moonglaves.
Okay, he's waiting. I think IO's safe here. Can't imagine having to take too much damage. They do a bit of damage to him, but he's got a salve. He's playing IO. It's a very hard lane. If you're playing Timber and Doom... Oh, Sentry's turned up behind the tower. Oh, but Veteran misses the chain. Can they kill Ollie? Oh, they tried to TP out. That is a mistake because the Infernal Blade was there. But he also had Ensnare. Oh, he's getting healed. There's the Ensnare. One more right click. They do get it. This dive is crazy. I'm amazed that they know their strength so well. They're just committing to it. I was going to go down.
I think if he just ran, he may...
Wabba! He lives! The tower doesn't interrupt it. And Radish isn't going to have enough damage to kill Veteran. That is 3 kills. Senshi didn't even have his ultimate.
Klink's mid is never really going to turn up and turn the fight. So
and
Rubik,
level 3 Rubik is not going to do it.
Just like this bot tower.
The greedy draft is potentially going to cause issues.
Well, yeah, they're already taking a tier 1 tower. 7 minutes into the game, losing your own tower. I mean, you lose so much control then. What if the lane is here, in the bot lane? How are you going to farm that as a pos 1 when you've got no tower?
Luckily, Ollie saved a point for Moonglaves because he needs jungle already.
Yeah, but 1 rank Moonglaves, he needs to get level 5 or level 6. He needs to start leveling that up.
But the IO is going to be sapping all that XP.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, well, I can't really do anything else. Maybe attach to the mid and help Roids out instead. Give Roids a bit of mana.
IO Legion is quite a good combo, I think.
Yes, attack speed. Large amounts of attack speed. Move speed's nice. Bit
And
of
then
mana.
they don't need to wait for Blink. They can like reload plays and like
Sharkwaki did take a point and press the attack. Do they want to dive this? Oh, he does have the infused raindrops. Very smart pickup. Double brace. People love the double bracer now. Who is it? Is it Ted? He's the one who starts bracer first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A massive fan of myself.
It does feel really good in lane.
Yeah, it's got some nice stats. I think I prefer having a little bit more regen perhaps, or maybe double Gauntlet of Strength plus a Quelling.
Yeah.
But Quelling doesn't help with deny, so at least the brace does.
Yeah, if you're trying to out-deny. I suppose there is some logic to the brace first. Maybe we'll have to try it.
Well, Bracer first just gives you 8 damage straight up instead of quelling, you know.
And 1 regen.
Yeah,
and the
they're
regen.
pushing it with DK ult as well.
Yeah, a DKO
They've
and
got
Nature's
a real
Prophet.
push lineup.
Yeah, they might get rolled over.
Senchi's
don't
going
stop
for Maelstrom first. Nice stun by Kinder. Oh, there's the lift, but you don't have the jewel. Do have the jewel. They have enough damage to kill Senchi. There's a lot of people here. Yeah, Burning Barrage, nice kill. A lot of damage going to Sharkwaka. He needs to kill that the Phantom's Embrace, but he doesn't. So Karen will get the kill. Banger's going to go
I think
down.
they get a tower.
They get a tower as well.
They
Like,
do,
if
but
they-
there was a dual win, and they did get the Senshi, but the tower is definitely going to go down. 100 pure damage every time it gets right-clicked. Nearly kills Karen, not going to be enough. Tower goes
And
down.
It's 9 minutes and Radiant have lost 2 tier 1s. Like,
It's harsh, and look at the farm on
And
Dragon
Ember's
Knight.
just sitting behind the top tower.
Yeah, there's not no space on the map at all for this Luna.
If they just group up, 15-20 minutes, I don't really see how they die. Get Timber Shard and just go push bullet to twos.
that's a
Yeah,
lot of
Timber Shard and get some auras for your team. If you're all going to stack together, I'd love to see some aura items.
I want to see a Wraith Pact.
I like
Oh
to
yeah,
see,
this would be a great game for Wraith Pack, that's true.
Wraith Pack.
Whack it on Luna, whack it on the Legion as well. Big
During
damage
duel,
reduction.
yeah.
Big damage reduction. Oh, Ollie
Yeah.
summoned another creep, very nice.
That's
6
just
gold.
chilling. Top.
Yeah, Veteran doesn't really care. Max rank reactive armor, he's going to be fine. Look at that, 15 health regen, or more, like 20.
Yeah, they are gonna have 2 farmers on the raid.
Timber into 3 cores that right click is very nice this game.
Yeah, there's no obvious sort of break builders. You're not going to get Silver Edge on a Luna or a Clinks. I guess you could. Not on a Clink, wouldn't on an Invis hero. Because it is possible. They're going to go for the jewel? No, they don't have the damage to get in a kill. Roids is here. They will try and get a jewel. They've got to watch out because a lot of heroes are turning up. Kinder's here with a double damage. They know that they can't kill Veteran. Kinder, he's going to do a lot of damage to Rash. Look at that double damage. You're absolutely deleting him. And now
They're
that
just
Grimstroke
going in.
ulted under the tower. Is Roids going to go down? Yeah, he's stuck in a chakram. Is he going to be okay? No, he is going to go down.
Io needed to tether and stick, I think. Maybe
5 dire heroes here. Just deleting the tower. That's the last tier 1 tower. We're 10 minutes in. Kinder's
Yeah, I
nearly
was
got a
gonna
blink
say,
dagger.
Royce just needs to go farm instead of showing up to that fight.
They're just too fast though. Look at the net worth of the 2 heroes as
Problem
well.
is, if he doesn't touch the fight, there's so much push that there will be no towers left by the time he gets his buff.
Imagine going Gleipnir first item as well. I quite like that. It makes a lot of sense to me. You're really far ahead. Why not have AoE catch? Your
They're
team
playing
needs
high
it.
tempo at this point. Which makes sense. They will not finish the stacks though.
Ollie's trying to farm, but Luna's not a hero who can do a lot without farm and levels. As you can see, his build is very committed to farming, so he does not want to fight for quite some time. What's Klink's got? Needs the Maelstrom still before he does any reasonable damage in team fights. All in Chakram, nice.
I guess the idea behind the clinks was that you want some right clicker so that if you get doomed, it's not the end of the world.
You can't Burning Barrows though.
So that-
Can't go invis.
Yeah,
Can you
But I
see
just
arrows?
I think
Yes,
you
yeah.
can.
you can if you're silenced, I don't think.
Okay, so if you've got the toggled off and not on auto, or if you're even on auto, I don't know.
Actually, I think you can even. With
I didn't think you could if you're silenced. But
So it takes away quite a lot of damage from the Clinks, like a lot of damage.
Hmm.
Especially his level 10 talent adds 20 more Searing Arrow damage if he takes that.
Yeah, they really need to take this top tower to open up some space on the map. Because right now these two are farming in the same area.
Yeah, Dire have so much map control, and Wobber's just standing there with Doom, and he's going to get Blink Dagger soon.
Menacingly.
Oh no, they're going straight in. Radish is going to go down. Royce just doesn't do enough damage. He needs the Maelstrom. They're diving a tier 2 tower. This is a chance for Radiant to maybe get some kills. They don't dust him, yeah. There is the Flamethrower isn't up. No, I thought I saw some fire, but it was something else. Dragon Knight's
Yes,
fire
Wobber.
buff.
Oh,
Yeah.
they also have Flamethrower for push.
Oh, relocate bot.
it's gonna be good. Oh, the reload.
Nice. Can they get
Oh
Senshi though?
no!
Yes, they can.
Oh,
Just
the
enough damage. No dual win, but enough damage. That's going to count for something.
He's still in a fight though on the die.
Well,
The
Pigbolt.
relocate-
Oh
yeah.
no, he stunned
Okay,
into
this
the
is
Inkswell. Absolutely no chance. Karen's toolkit is very deadly.
They saw the relocate back top, so they could get a catch.
Does the still Dragon Form? Yeah, it does.
It's exactly what Grim wants. It's 3 tanky heroes, anyone that can really just jump in and frontline.
Oh,
with,
and Prophet can just TP back to take the tower.
Links well, yeah.
Yep,
Oh, of
which
course.
is what it will do. Thank you, Panda, for the 5-month resub. Let's go Dire. Yeah, well, if you're rooting for the Dire, it seems like you might be rooting for the winning team because this game is ending very, very quickly. Well, not necessarily. They could mess up and have some bad fights, and then Klinks maybe gets suddenly he's killing everyone, but it looks tough. I think, actually, they've got 2 tier 1s, to be fair, but they have lost a tier 2 tower 13 minutes into the game.
Maybe it's going to be an OG Fnatic kind of comeback one.
Maybe. What's Ollie gone? Ollie has gone for Morbid Mask, but not going Mask of Madness. Yasha into Aghanim's. So he's realised I need it.
You realised that, oh
Yeah.
look...
They need some damage for a fight.
Well, he
the
needs
instant
to...
damage while one of the other farms.
He did max out Lucent Beam, so now he's ready to get the next 2 points of Eclipse. So he's no Eclipse yet. Oh no, the stun, the embrace, the Phantom's embrace. Shakwaku does kill it, but a max rank Inkswell, it's going to hurt.
Oh,
Relocate out, it's a little bit too late, I'm afraid. Really close, but too late.
Applaud the effort.
Yeah, but now he's dead as well.
Well,
There used to be a thing where you could time your TP perfectly and you'd always survive, like you'd appear and then instantly TP back to base, but I don't know if they fixed that or if it's just impossible.
I'm not sure actually.
Well, there's the second tier
power,
too.
it's good to-
Yeah, stolen paintbrush, but rank 1. Is that Karen's plan? Don't level up Stroke of Fate, and then you can't steal it. Really smart. Yeah, Ollie's got a long way to X. Yeah. Yeah, just leave,
0-0-0.
or just 1-1-1 build, you know, and then stats.
It's 15 minutes, so we shall see whether there'll be shards purchased.
Shots on DK. Online already.
Yeah, DK Shard, even after the nerf, is crazy. The funny thing is, when it came out, everyone laughed at how it was the worst shard in Dota, and now it is so good it needs nerfing.
I mean, they did buff it before
Yeah.
this. So
I know, but
that's why
it is crazy. 75 damage a second, but it lingers for 2 seconds. So it's like a 500 damage nuke, and the cast range is 1400 when you're in dragon form, which is basically like more than a blink dagger.
You put it on a wave and walk away.
Yeah, he's running after Ollie. He's not going to kill Ollie. I don't think that's going to do enough damage. Rank 1 Eclipse? Not enough. Ollie's going to go down, TP's away. Actually, just TP's out. Doesn't TP out because he burns to death. He's standing in the fire. That is a shame. If Ollie had rank 2 Lucent Beam, it would have been a
And they're
kill.
still going in.
The diving top.
you'll-
Do they get a kill? We're going to see if they can kill Timbersaw, but they have nowhere near enough damage. He is such a tanky hero. They've stolen Chakram, which is nice, but he does manage to escape. Karen will go down there.
Will-
Royds does hit quite hard. He did miss a lot of the burning barrage, unfortunately. It's only going to be 1 kill. Yeah, Veteran's pretty tanky.
The 16-minute clip, yeah, coming out from Prophet, and he's not going sharp, instead going PKP, which
Yeah.
means that he knows, he recognizes the fact that Klings can
Maybe.
just affect them.
Yeah. Gleipnir is awesome because it's like an Atos, but you don't need vision. You can cast it literally into Fog of War and it will still chain people. That's why I think that's the biggest upgrade for it. And it does 160 damage instantly. It also has a nuke. Oh, they found Klinks. They've doomed him, but he can escape. Can also be relocated back to base. He's very fast. He's in Shadow Walk, and he had death backed up, so he actually will be okay. And now the doom will tick down. But that's another tier 2 tower they're losing. So the map is getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
It's only 17 minutes.
Oh, relocate.
Right in middle of the enemy team. That's very risky.
That is ballsy.
Is it going to pay off?
Good.
No, is the answer. Because Luna's still not ready to turn up. Does have rank 2 Eclipse, but quite far off Aghanims. No Manta to farm or Mask of Madness or anything. So,
What is more fun than the Legion?
Yeah.
Which is a bit worrying.
Well,
I guess the Legion's just caught out.
that's Doom for you, isn't it? You don't bother leveling up Infernal Blade on support. Might as well start ranking up Devour. He should look
Rush
for something better than Ensnare. Easy Roche. Yeah, I played the Nature's Prophet POS 1, ended up taking Roche like 15 minutes by himself. Did not expect it, but you can stack up a lot of treants like beforehand. He's just going to right click it to death anyway. I think Agi Treads do more damage than Int Treads. I can't remember. I think 10 attacks is better than 10 damage, but I can't remember the calculations on that. Can't confirm.
Yeah, I've heard that before on some heroes.
Even like Co-op as well. But Agi Treads on right click. Oh, they've gone in. Inkswell. Massive damage. Radish will go down. Wobber gets the kill. Wobber is dominating. Now you've got Aegis on Nature's Prophet, so you can just teleport in, right-click to death, come back to life. Ollie needs still 1,200 gold, and then he'll have his Aghanims. He's actually done quite well for himself. Look at, you know, the funny thing is, Radiant have the 2 highest level heroes, despite being this far behind. Somehow, level 14 Clinks.
Yeah,
I guess it's just because the Dyers pulled up and just worked together, so everything's...
They're sharing XP.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, they did.
And the Radiant lasts long enough that they can abuse that.
They all.
Teleportation in.
Nearly got
He
Ags
doesn't know
on
that
Luna.
the LC's there though.
No, he doesn't. That could be a free duel win. Royds is actually just...
Royce is sleeping out.
no.
Yeah, but I think that was smart. I think that was smart.
Oh.
Royds didn't have his Q, I don't think that was it.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a miscommunication because Royd could have just instantly TP'd out, and then that's that. Then Legion could have left, but instead
Wait,
Legion went
would,
in.
The Nature's Prophet blade nade if he wasn't dual?
He Gleam Net earlier, like before. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you think he was trying to cover his escape, basically.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I'm not sure.
Well, BKB's nearly up for Royds. That is going to help him out in these team fights a little bit.
They do have.
The high ground push is coming.
Where's this Timber Shard? I want to see it.
Yeah, Flamethrower doesn't do mega damage to towers. It does a little bit.
Just nice with the DK passive.
Timber has a stun.
Guess it has melting about.
Well, the Legion respawn before they reach high ground. That's good.
The benefit of only being level 10 when your high ground is being threatened. Surely 20-minute high ground, this isn't happening. There is
Oh, yeah,
Shard on
Shard on
Prophet. Yeah,
Prophet.
they're blinking straight in. Nice dispel, but Raj is going to go immediately down.
That's a
Look how much
lot
damage
of
is being
damage.
taken by Dyer.
Oh.
Senchi's going to go down. That was Aegis Kinder goes
They're
down.
just gone.
Can they get any more? They're so low. Senchi does not have a BKB. He's doing some right clicks, but he can't stand up to a Clinks. So Royd's nearly killed by Wobber. Actually does get
Royd.
killed by Wobber. Is Wobber going to go
Yeah.
down? Yeah, he is. Oh, this is a disaster. Veteran does manage to escape with the skin of his teeth. Shark Racket is chasing him. No jewel. There is the jewel with the talent, but he's worried about being killed. Blink Dagger is up. Oh, doesn't get the Lucent Beam. It's up in 5 seconds.
Still chasing.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
but
exactly what the Radiant needed.
Yeah, and now they can abuse their levels.
So if they have 3 cores with farm, I think it's gonna look really good for them.
just, I understand this idea of we're ahead, we need to make things happen, but you always have to be careful when going into the tier 3 tower. It's so strong, and it's got high ground, and you've got a massive armor aura as well. You just have to be really careful.
They jumped the one target with BKB and they didn't use Doom straight away, so
Yeah.
They all grouped up.
they just grouped up for Clinks.
What's my
They did, yeah, they did. It grouped up for, and then Clinks just with the maelstrom just shredded everybody. Did he pick up? Is someone's phone too near their microphone?
It's Sam's.
Yeah,
This was mine. Hold on.
Jebaitmail.
So there are actually 4 shards in this game. I went for the shard, which is a bit of spell lifesteal
Spell
and
amp.
spell amp. So I guess you go on the Luna.
Luna.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
kind
Luna
of
with Ion Beam, yeah.
Yeah, because
Iron Cannon.
that's 24% spell amp for Luna, which is actually quite a lot. I know it doesn't show any, unfortunately, on the hero, but it is providing 24%. Oh, there's
Iron
a
Cannon.
jewel.
Well, there we go.
Oh, this is the combo they needed.
Yeah,
There we
from
go.
the beginning we said you needed an axe for damage.
Yeah.
Well, I think Ollie realised this because he changed his build, and now he is still going for man. So he's going to play normal right click. I would have expected him, knowing Ollie, to go for
Refresher,
E Blade and Refresher and
Yeah.
and Kaya, but instead he's just going to build like a normal core but with Ags, which I actually think is also quite smart. Bouncing
guess-
glaives as well, good.
I guess with like the first month, you can just build out dooms and stuff if you.
And you can
like,
split push a
Oh.
lot, which is going to help versus the Prophet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
hunting.
But and having hero who's got strong glaives as well as having Clinks who's got the burning barrage and the maelstrom, they can kill massive amounts of summons in no time at all.
Now they reduced the gold graph, but yeah.
Oh, the real? Wait,
Oh,
it's
so
just
we-
IO.
Oh no, he
It's bait!
Oh.
It's the bait! He knew it was happening. I don't think they have enough damage to kill Senchi.
It's not better.
Senchi is way
Oh,
too
no.
tanky.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Well, and it's just a double kill.
Yep.
Oh, disaster.
The reload into the double kill, and they also managed to get a kill on Radish on the way. So Reddit had a good attempt, and now it's gone quite
I'm
bad.
sure they
really just need to play around Eclipse. That's their big.
Yeah, but their tower is going to go down.
This is by a
Okay, they have a glyph. Are they going to TP back? They've got Clinks. Clinks needs the Burning Barrows that wave. He needs to go soon, but he's taking his sweet time.
I think if he turns up, he dies.
I think he gets stunned.
Maybe. He's not alone. He's got Io to save him. He's got.
He's gonna take the victory.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it then. That's the rack's gone.
He's not gonna eat the victory.
He's not gonna eat. Oh, he just. Okay.
Maybe he doesn't know about it. Would have been stolen.
Maybe.
Oh, he's just hitting it. Eat it.
No, he's not eating it.
Oh, we can't tell him though. As much as we want to tell him, we can't tell him.
No, we can't.
What are
They
you
do have
doing?
Eclipse up. So.
Okay, now Dire are happy because they know that they've managed to take a lane of Rax.
Nice.
Oh, Kinder is dead.
There we go. There's the beam.
There
It doesn't matter how
That's the
tanky
combo.
no matter how tanky your hero is, can they
And
get
they found
Kinder? That's the
Rax
question.
as well.
Do they have any more lockdown? Do we have
Oh,
Rubik
there's
available? No, we
as
don't.
well.
Oh, the stun. It was really,
nice.
really well timed. Radish is coming in as well. He's got a Timber Chain. The range of his pickup. Keen Optic plus Aether Lens. That's incredible.
Oh, Wobber stole the DD.
Well, that's good, but yeah, Radiant are able to get these kills. The dual damage is slowly increasing. And imagine a Legion with like 150 or 200 dual damage late game can actually just straight up murder a support by himself. 079 Legion. What a score for a Legion commander.
Let's say this post-4 Doom really is quite fun to play BKB in like 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? You're still going to use Devour, right? Even if you don't last at anything else. I want to see him
Have we
take the
seen
Ogre
the
Bruiser.
double Doom yet?
Not
No.
yet.
I'd love to see him take the Ogre Bruiser and just stand there channeling the stun. It does stun for 3 seconds. It doesn't cost any mana either.
The one time it's really good is Beastmaster, because you can channel it for the full duration on Void.
Oh, on your ult,
and you end
yeah.
up with 5-6 seconds of
That's quite a good idea, actually, if you go Helm of the Dominator Beastmaster. I'm glad they nerfed the Harpy. Not like anyone used it in pubs, but in the pro scene it was a bit dumb.
Clinks is going Lincolns. He almost has it.
Going Lincolns, okay. He has gone Death Pact health. And now he's gone Burning Barrage. He's gone full Burning Barrage damage build.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the better build, to be honest. It's just so much damage when they're just grouped up.
Plus 3 arrows is actually crazy. Does it fire? It
Yeah.
fires it over the same duration, so it's 50% more damage.
Yeah, it's just more damage.
I mean, that is insane. That's why I always go Underlord Shard, because it just adds more damage in the same amount of time.
There's also a trick you can do with Burning Barrage and Invis. So you go Invis while channeling and it continues to channel.
Ah, because there's a fade time, is it?
No, it just channels even when you're Invis.
Oh, really? Okay, so you can just press Skeleton Walk halfway through. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then they just don't see you, but your barrage is still going.
Skeleton Walk giving 60% move speed that's quite a lot of move speed for an ability. That must be haste, right, no matter what. Unless you're very, very slowed.
310 with 60%. I think it's like just below haste.
60%? Yeah, 60%.
It's about 500.
Okay, so
Wow.
quite a lot of move speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it lasts 40 seconds, so you basically spend the entire time. No, he's 550 now. Because he does have a Quicksilver Amulet.
He's 484.
484.
Oh, but he's short.
The Dire seem to have got scared. They're not.
Oh, can
They
he get
should
the
have fought
jewel?
between
Oh,
the
relocating?
But they're not.
Reload.
Yeah, they reload Ollie.
Reload with someone this time. That's
They don't... Yeah. Well, last time it looked like it was some clever bait, but it didn't pay off. You're right, the Dire need to remember that they are still ahead this game. Oh, they've seen Roids. He drops the BKB early, that's good. There's the duel. Duel on the Doom. What was instantly going to go down? There's the duel damage. There's a Grimstroke ult is there. There is a double stun and a Glaive. Actually, this is good for Dire. Can do quite a lot of damage here. Ollie has already used the clips. He's going to go down. Dark Waku will be next. So Dire managed to get some pretty good kills. Now he's stuck. Has he got the leash talent? Yeah, he went Sprout leashes. Okay. Oh, not bad for the Dire, to be honest. They didn't get a kill on the Clinks. But they only lost 2 supports, so it is worth it. Managed to take out Ollie, especially.
And all 3 cores are up, which means another layer of racks.
Ollie, surely Ollie needs a BKB,
Yeah,
not a butterfly.
Yeah.
Ollie
Ireland's
buyback.
changed it to BKB.
Did he? He heard
In
me.
the quite low.
That's a lot of damage to the tower. Look at Clayton. He just gets
right.
everything. Can they defend the base? Yes, I think they can. But
Right
they have
the
this
small
tower.
creep.
Oh, did it? Ah. Royce, you've not worked it out, have you, mate? Okay, but the Dire are still doing well. They've taken a tier 3. There's only one tier 3 tower left. They are now 9k gold ahead. Nature's Prophet is far ahead of everybody else, but the rest
And
of
they
his team are a
use
little bit
buyback.
poor.
And Wobber's just waiting for Roche.
Buyback on Luna is down as well.
Is he? Yeah, Wobbers, because I think Wobbers should take something other than Ensnare. I really think anything else would be better. I know it's quite good early game, but
Oh,
It worked. One was standing in rush and they respawn.
that's true.
they picked it
Oh,
out,
Royd's gonna insta-kill Karen. Lincolns. Very nice. Karen drops the dust, but there's the power of the Lincoln Sphere. It has revealed it,
They
though.
had good vision and
Well, he just drops his ult directly on
wow.
top. Kinder's surprised. There's the jewel. Gets the BKB off. Can they kill him in time with right clicks? Yeah, they can. Doom onto Ollie, but Ollie doesn't care. He's just going to right-click Wobber to death. Gets another kill. Senshi tries to escape. Can he escape? He does. He's got Lincolns and BKB, so a very defensive Nature's Prophet and Veteran.
Oh, he's
has
done
got
it.
himself
I hate
into the
this
little
on
corner.
Twitter. I do it all the time. It's so easy to do.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's a really stupid spot. I'm sure he was complaining about it.
Now it's Roche for...
Right. There was a greater tree next to him and he ate the wild ring reaper instead.
Oh, bit of Nature's Prophet backdooring. Send Sharkwaku back. Sharkwaku, who's gone 4 staff on a Legion command. I don't think you've ever seen that combo of items before, have you?
I like to see the shard on Legion versus all the summons.
Oh,
Senshi, can he escape? Do they have jewel? There's no jewel, no mana.
he used yes. No mana, but...
Yeah, that's true. But then they got the kill. It's a 4 times kill streak ended. 1,200 gold for that kill. The gold net worth, do you know it was 9,000 about a minute ago? Now it's already back. Look at the gold graph. It's actually crazy. Radiant are 7 levels ahead as well.
Yeah, levels from the other grouping up.
It's really smart. The 4 staff can break the Nature's Prophet Lincolns and also get people up Sprout.
Oh, it's a cheap
does-
Lincoln's
it does
breaker.
everything he
Yeah, that's true. And it gives really rubbish stats, but it's cheap. It's
I
cheap
really
enough.
like that buy.
Me too, me too. I feel like 4 staff should be bought on more heroes. Like I bought it on an Underlord the other game. You don't sort of... Some heroes don't want to naturally buy it, but they should all consider it. Every hero should consider
Especially
it.
because Underlord's a slug and can't do anything.
Yeah, the
There's
problem
like
I had
100 moves.
the problem I had was Nature's Prophet had Nullifier, but the 4 staff is still enough to get you out of the trees, even if you don't move anywhere. That's gonna be an easy kill on Karen. Or not, as the case may be, because she got a really good ink swell stun off, but it's still going to be a kill. Even
Ollie
if not a
turned
kill damage.
around to hit the creep instead of him.
Yeah, but Ollie's priorities, he knows where they are. I mean, he did pick up the BKB, which is good, before the Butterfly. He's hoping that Elven Tunic plus Butterfly makes him essentially unkillable to every hero, because Nature's Prophet is not considering MKB. So Ollie's going to be very, very, very hard to take down for the Dire.
Yeah, now the Doom doesn't really matter on the course.
Yeah, and you can link in someone else as well. You know how Lincolns is stackable? I'd love to see them get like 3 or 4 Lincolns and just whack them all on roids. Or Ollie.
Speaking about Doom, did anyone realize that Rubik actually stole Doom and used it last fight? Apparently.
Oh, well, he is holding Doom, so...
I didn't see it.
No, so he's got Doom for next fight.
Oh, yes. They doomed.
nice.
I saw what happened. He doomed the Prophet, but Lincoln's blocked.
Ah, okay, but he's still got Doom ready to go. I don't know how much time he's got left on it. A quarter of duration would still be 1 minute. So he's got about 1 minute to use Doom. So if they can find a fight, he's going to want to throw out the Doom.
And the Radiant
There's
have
2
actually...
lanes push in. It's going to be so hard to keep the Nature's Prophet away from your base.
Need some travels. I think someone should have travels on your team if there's a Nature's Prophet. It's my rule. But they don't have any.
I mean, they can
have
just play
reload
IO
at
with
least.
they can play IO with Luna in the lane.
They do, that's true. Good point. IO can make the most of it. There's a full Scardy on Clinks now. Oh, there's the jewel. Is it enough damage to kill Kinder? Kinder is very tanky. The answer is no. But you're still going to get the kill onto Kinder. And that's what matters. You're killing the
That's
cause.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
jewel-
and right in front of their base too.
yeah, that's a good place to get a kill. Because even the pushing that's coming off by Senshi, they're going to have time to react to it. Dire do have Glyph. So they can drop the Glyph on this wave. What Nature's Prophet really should be doing is trying to cut the wave. This wave in the mid lane. If you can do that, then the push is over.
They're pushing so fast though. And
Yeah, but see, Glyph, cut the wave didn't cut. Where are these creeps going? Oh, the creep wave has been lured away by the IO. I don't know if that was intentional or something else.
Oh no.
Yeah, Roids has gone back. They lost their range racks. Another. Are they stopping the push? Yeah, they're stopping the push and they lost racks. Okay, not good.
No, they didn't lose racks. That was gone before.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yeah.
but.
Oh, but they're still going.
Oh, okay. They did manage to get a kill on Wobber. That's another duel win. Veteran does have BKB on the Timbersaw. Here's the money for the shard. Hasn't bought it yet. Ollie's level 24. The levels on the Radiant team are crazy. Level 24 Clinks. They both have practically the same net worth as well. So Radiant have 2 really farmed cores. Dire have only 1.
Maybe Dire grouped up a bit early and should have waited a couple of minutes, get a bit more farm before they just ran as 5.
Yeah.
Because it seems they couldn't quite, even with their push, they couldn't quite push fast enough to punish the jungling Clinks and Din.
Yeah, exactly. And
That item timing of BKB.
They needed the Timber Shard. That's the problem. With Timber Shards, it's megas already.
Timber Shard is alright. I don't know if it would have been quite that
Let's
consequential.
find a
But
solo kill.
oh, Senshi did get a kill rush. They went too early and they went a little bit too far when pushing. But you know, it happens. I want maybe Ollie could take the 35 Lunar Blessing damage because that would buff the Clinks. Probably better to take the mini stun, but
You already have Axe, so you might as well take the mini stun.
yeah, probably. The 35 damage for you and for Clinks and for Legion Commander. It's quite a lot of heroes who will benefit from it.
Legion is getting Lincoln.
The Legions, yeah, are going full utility, which I guess is good. You have enough damage if you can lock them down now with Clinks.
Well, that's
he
what he
wanted
needs
to go
to do.
BKB.
All he
And
needs
then
to
he
do is lock people down. Yeah, he's got a random Ogre Axe that he's not going to turn into BKB. I feel like still go BKB first, but you know.
He queued BKB, then for staff queued BKB, then queued Lincolns.
Yeah, Lincolns, you can't make use of the Ogre Axe, I'm afraid. Lincolns does make sense. The more Lincolns you can stack on Luna, the harder it will be to kill her. Especially when BKB's up.
Yeah. 25 on Clinks.
Which one did he go
Multi-shot.
for? Multi-shot. Okay, I think it only had 1 attack, or was it 2 attacks?
2 attacks.
A second searing arrow.
Is it 1 attack or 2?
It just says 1, I think.
that's-
Might be 1.
The worst talent. I thought the other one was much
Yeah, the
better.
other one is much better.
Yeah, well, searing arrow's multi-shot does mean that you're always attacking 2 targets for full damage instead of 1. Which I'm guessing that's what he's going for. Like, lower. Oh
But
yeah,
look
but
at that damage on his Q. I think that's
Yeah.
actually, instead of going 65%, doing 90% damage, that does seem a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Especially with Jewel, they've got the ways to keep them locked down.
Yeah.
They're trying to capitalize close off.
Split shot's nice if you get into the base. 'Cause then you just hit
Oh
the
yeah,
towers.
true. Actually, you can end in 1 push pretty much.
But you've got Luna as well, yeah. Okay, so Ollie's going to go back. A lot of TP's back, and they managed to get out because
Yeah.
Ollie is
Ollie might-
so fast.
They
Found them out with Treants and
Oh, Ollie's dropped his ultimate. Doesn't quite kill Wobble because Wobble does have BKB Glaive in his use, but Ollie does have his own
The
BKB.
leash.
He's leashed, but he can still attack. Massive heal coming out from Io. Inder's gone in. There's the duel. Will they get the kill on
Oh,
Wobber?
wow.
They will get the kill on Wobber. Boomstroke ultimate is going. Io's taking a bit of damage, but Wobber is here doing massive damage. Can he even kill Kinder's Surprise? Quite tanky heroes here. Doesn't seem to matter. Dai just can't get a kill. Only managed to kill Io. Kinder's going to go down. There's going to be a kill on Karen. And it looks like Veteran is going to suffer a similar fate. BKB is about to end. Big beam kill. And Ollie also has Lucid Beam talent. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice catch.
What did they
and the
find?
stun.
They
The
found
stun
said,
on
oh,
the
the
stun.
stolen dragon tail. How long does it last? Do they have detection? The 4-staffs himself randomly away. He's got blink though. Blink and sprout. Don't chase. Oh, no detection. A shame. Still gets to summon some creeps.
Yeah, so the Timber and the DK, their fight just went after the IO. The IO survived for so long.
Yeah,
And-
Io's tanky.
Then Royce arrived and just killed both of them.
Oh no. Goodbye, Rubik. Oh, he gets rid of him. Blink, blink. Oh, not quite. Not quite.
You can't blink. He was
It's leashed.
Oh
Leashed.
yeah. Oh yeah.
They went for the end.
But they're just going for the ends.
They're trying. They got the glyph
back
at
and
least.
forth.
They got racks in the glyph.
Yeah, someone said back and Ollie said chicken for sure. That's all.
Ollie's going for Satanic, and he does have enough money, finally utilising that Morbid Mask. So he has gone full right-click Luna. You got level 26 Clinks as well with the Mjolnir.
Yeah, he has the mini stun.
The win probability is heavily Radiant favored now.
Yeah, there's been a massive change. Look how sharp that line was after about, what was that, 26 minutes? It's crazy up. I don't think I was good at defending waves, though, I must say.
Oh. Force BKB
Need
undo.
to sag. It was that one high ground fight that turned the game around.
That was the turning point, but then they did lose racks with an unfortunate play. But then after that, Dire just became too passive and scared.
Yeah, they should have punished the Eclipse cooldown more.
Well, they had no room for slacking on the Dire lineup. They had to go fast, fast, fast. And the problem is when you hit a snag, people get scared, and then you lose. No roast, I'm afraid. 1 minute, 22 seconds.
Right, just missed the entire way.
Did it?
Oh, they can get the Legion?
Oh, the
Do they
shot.
not see?
Dire?
Oh, they don't see.
No, they
They
can't.
just walk straight past. Surely. Yeah, surely they...
What they do? They're going to deward it. They're not going to deward the second ward.
Oh, the Clinks though.
They came just to say hi.
Clinks has Lincolns. And they do have a relocate ready for the Luna.
They're looking. They broke the Prophet Lincoln.
They need to relocate in. They need to think about it if they want to fight.
Oh.
Lincoln's is broken. Radish is going to go down straight away. There's the relocate in. Ollie's here. Look at the damage onto Karen. Kinder Surprise taking a lot as well. BKB, it's not going to be enough.
Split shot.
The split shot actually doing a lot of damage. Veteran's going to go down. Wobber immediately TP's out. The veteran
will not get
will
out.
die. Relocate means that
Shame.
you can be whatever you want and Luna will turn up.
Either the Doom or the Grimstroke insta-dies at the start of every fight so they can't get their combo off.
Well, Radish did die as well instantly. But you're right. The supports die so incredibly fast. So
One
fast.
of them, 3 beams and it's game over, really.
Yeah, the DK was out of position because he blinked and stunned the Lincolns on Legion, and then Legion just blinked away.
It's such a good Lincoln's game.
You're not killing Luna
Blocks,
now.
DK stun, Sprout, Doom.
Being
It's
hunted.
really easy to do.
Yeah.
Are you?
Oh, there's the 4-star. Also Static Scap, which I don't know what that was defending, but Io is surprisingly hard to kill, you know. Only has 13 armor, but still just can't die. Or at least takes a lot of effort.
They are losing racks.
Oh yeah,
Second step.
racks are just completely gone. Karen is dying so quickly. Then she's gone in. Look at the damage! Absolutely deleting him. Doesn't have buyback either. He's probably thinking, this Luna. Luna is an absolute beast, honestly. Now Royds is here. Look, Karen dies in like 2 seconds flat as well.
Ollie's decision to get Ags was so...
Yes.
Game winning.
Yeah, it was completely game winning. They desperately, desperately needed the damage.
It was the OG comeback after all.
Yeah, and the spell amp on Io actually really good with the shard. 24% spell amp, so much damage. All they were missing was someone to go Veil of Discord, honestly.
I
That
guess
is
maybe
pretty fun.
Luna Gyro are now more favoured with Io just because they have that magic damage as well.
Yeah, look, Doom the Luna, then what? Then what? Luna doesn't care. And that's going to be GG. Not 31, 41 minutes into the game, 30k net worth lead. So who turned up? Was it Panda who turned up and said, let's go Dire? Watching Dire absolutely tear through the towers in the early game. But
And
alas.
then they just lose one fight bot with the Iron Cannon. Just too strong.
Yeah,
strong.
that timing of the BKB plus Iron Cannon at the same time.
Have a look at the graph, that will tell a good story. You can see Dire's lead starts pretty early.
I thought it'd be way more in Dire's favour.
Well, because Dire weren't farming, they were just grouped up as 5, and then Radiant's cores were like just essentially on the other side of the map. Yeah, sure, they were losing towers and all, but you have like a whole jungle to yourself because you see 5 heroes bot.
But that's what the
Means no one's
towers are,
gonna
though.
contest.
The towers are like a buffer, which let you farm, but you only have a limited amount of time. But because they failed the 20-minute high ground fight, if they won that fight and took the tower, it would have been very different. But they didn't quite make it, so... And then you can see what happens to the gold after that. It goes straight back into Radiant favor, then Dire never claw it back after that.